Hello, it's Frida Kabo here, and today I want to talk about what to do when you don't know. So, what do I mean by that? Well, many of those who come to me for coaching and guidance, they are looking for clarity and are looking to become certain of what their next step, what their path is, what is the right answer. And yeah, as humans, we want to know right away, like what's the right answer? What's the right path? What am I doing wrong? Like there's this notion of that there is black and white. And so what do we do when we don't know? Well, first of all, I want to say we don't know anything. Really don't know where we come from or why we're here on Earth or why anything really when we start to think about it. So it's not surprising that we feel confused or we feel like we don't know anything. And at the same time, we know. Like when we tune into our knowing, when we tune into the energy of ourselves, what we want to do, where we want to go, like we know inside what is right for us, what is the right path for us. So when we don't know anything, that's kind of, well, if someone says that in a coaching session, I ask them, well, if you did know, what would that be? And usually I get like an uncomfortable kind of smile thing and an answer. It's surprisingly how many times we actually know, but we don't want to, like, I don't know, is a defense to really saying that out loud, to really acknowledging what we want, what we know. And yeah, so it's a defense and sometimes a self-saboteur that we don't acknowledge that we like it's trying to keep us safe. And it's closely related, don't know, with vagueness and lack of confidence. And it's all about not allowing ourselves to step into that place where we do know, where we are taking the steps and where we are going forward. And sometimes it's about history, like, yeah, I've tried that, didn't work. Try that, it didn't work. Like, and then we build up these proofs that we don't know. So what is it that you want to do, but you don't know, right? So it can be it closely linked to confusion. I'm confused, I'm overwhelmed, like all of those things where that are stopping you from taking action, that are stopping you from going forward. What if clarity is only a decision away? What if you decided right now that you have the clarity, that you do know? What would you know then? If you did know, what would that be? Like play with it, explore it, and see what comes up. Well, I don't know what to do with my life. Well, if you did know, what would you do then? I don't know if this is the right path for my business. Well, if you did know, how would that look like? And also know that you only have to know the next step. You don't have to have the whole picture to, you don't have to know everything. You just have to know, okay, is this the path that I want to go? And how do we know? And this is a question that comes up quite a lot, and a question that I've been exploring quite a lot too. How do we know if it's the right path for us or if it's just because someone else is telling us or we feel like we should and all of those things? Like feel into your body. Your body is wise and it will tell you. So if you feel into the different options, if you have different options and you don't know which one to choose, feel into your body and see, okay, if I choose this option, how does that feel? If I don't do that, how does that feel? Or if I do that, how does that feel? And also, one other thing you can do is look at yourself in 5 years. Okay, if I do this, where would I be in 5 years? How would that feel? And the opposite, if I don't do this, if I stay here and in 5 years, how would that feel? And that's something that you can see quite a lot, like building the dream and saying, okay, do you want to stay where you are or do you want to go here, right? So Really think about what you want and where you want to do. And sure, we can use tools and coaches and to get more clarity. And it's really powerful to have someone mirror back to you, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people that have such an amazing clarity and really know what they want to do, but there's something stopping them from stepping into that and stopping them from seeing that, yeah, actually do know. I do have clarity. And that in a session where, especially the vision workshop that I did a while ago, is really seeing that, yeah, I actually do know what I want to do, and get it on paper and get it mirrored back to you and see, oh, I see you have clarity around this. And so, yeah, yeah, I actually do have clarity around this. So yeah, I'm doing the vision workshop again. So if you want to join us, jump on there and really see that you have clarity and explore the answers that want to come up. So why is something stopping us from stepping into that clarity or stepping into the knowing? Well, then we have to do something, right? We're not, the self-saboteurs can't keep us safe if we stepping up or stepping out in the world and doing something and taking responsibility for who we are, what we're here to do, and what we want to create, taking responsibility for what is on our hearts, taking those next steps. Not knowing can also be an adventure, right? Yeah, you might not have all the steps, but what if you take the first one and then the next one and then the next one? So you don't have to know the whole thing before you start. I've said that many times on here, and I'm saying it again. You don't have to have all the answers to start. What is your next step? And yeah, as I said, just feel into what's on your heart. If there was one thing that you could change in the world, what would that be? And then see, okay, this thing that I want to create, how does that relate to that? Because it's so powerful also to see, like, yeah, I'm contributing to that thing by doing this. It's on my heart and it's for me to do this. So make the decision. Make the decision to be clear on what you want to do. Give yourself the acceptance of, yes, I have this on my heart. It is a calling and I have clarity. I do know what I want to do. I'm just a bit afraid, and that's okay too. Right? I would love to hear what you have just given yourself the decision or permission to create or go ahead with or get clarity around. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful, and let me know what you're creating. I would love to hear that. So, yeah, clarity. What if it's just a decision to say, yeah, I'm clear on this, and see what is the clarity that you arrive to. Hope this was helpful to you. Looking forward to hear from you in the comments. Have a beautiful day. Bye.